Good evening, my beloved beyond the call of duty. Good evening, my beloved beyond the call of friends and family. There it is. Good evening, my beloved beyond the call of duty friends and family. July 5th, day after 4th of July. Hopefully, the fireworks didn't keep everybody up all night long. And hopefully, we were pretty well off. I did see that we have a couple of line of duty deaths, which we'll talk about actually in the next couple of days. I'll have Audrey load up the officers as soon as it comes back. No mileage yet. The team's still on its way to the hotel. Today they were at Nicholas County Sheriff's Office and to honor Deputy Sheriff Thomas Baker III and Enrico County Sheriff's County Police Department to honor Police Officer Trey Sutton. So that's where they were. Let's take a look. This is where they are going through. Tomorrow they are going to be in Pennsylvania State Police in to honor Trooper Braden Tyler Siska and Trooper Martin Francis Mack III. 10 o'clock, they'll be at the Temple University Police Department to honor Sergeant Christopher Fitzgerald. 12, they'll be at the Philadelphia Police Department FOP Lodge number 5 to honor Police Officer Richard Mendez. And then at 3:30, they'll be at Ocean County Sheriff's Office to honor Sergeant Matthew Horton. So they've got a little bit of work tomorrow ahead of them. I want to do a shout out to some of our sponsors. Lone Wolf Harley Davidson, based out of Spokane. They are out of Spokane. They have supported us for the last 5 years. We thank Greg and Holly immensely. Bless them. They do fundraisers and they also do a bike giveaway every year. I want to thank our friends at Provision for the body cams and supplying body cams to protect law enforcement and security and other people, so tow truck drivers and everybody else. So they are a huge supporter. Thank you for your continued support. And a number of things I've learned about Provision is whoever purchases it, the department or the entity, you own the rights to your video. The competitors that are out there, example Axon, owns the rights to the video, and that's how come you can't get it right away. I want to thank our Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge number 7 of Chicago, for their continued sponsorship of us and what they do for us. I want to thank our beautiful family members at Phoenix. They are our diamond sponsor. They're based out of Spokane. They have offices in the Northwest, and they are always hiring as well as providing services to Alaska, Montana, Washington, Idaho, and Oregon. So, thank you. No videos today. The first stop the beautiful team went to was for Nicholas County Sheriff's Office, and it was for Deputy Thomas Baker. And his beautiful family was there. And they went to the stop was at the City of Somerville City Hall to honor Thomas Baker. His mom Carol and stepdad James were there. Tom always had a big smile, and when he laughed, you could hear him laugh. He loved to have fun. He started a domestic violence program in his county and got the first money to help victims of domestic violence. He was very protective, but he also got the job done. Thomas was very opinionated, and if he didn't agree with you, no matter who you are, he would just always tell you that. He loved his kids. He was very proud of them. Uh, he was also a very neat freak, and he loved law enforcement, and he also loved his sister and would always buy her candles. So bless his heart, bless the department, and bless the survivors. The second stop was at Henrico County County Police Department, and this is Trey Sutton and his parents Carol and Dwayne, brother Jared, and fiance Zoe were there. Their wedding, Trey and Zoe's wedding, was supposed to be 2 months after he died. He was an avid hunter. They planned an elk trip in the fall, and so they went in his honor. He was very funny and lots of dark humor. He had two sleeves of tattoos, and he loved his two Great Danes and amazing smile. So absolutely amazing. Hearts and prayers go out to the family, to the department, and to the survivors. Um, to the fiance, please reach out to us. We have a network of fiancés that we can tie you into and get you connected. It's a club. It's already a bad enough club being in the Survivors Club, but fiancés is a little bit smaller. So remember, we have raffle tickets, $20 a ticket, and you don't need to be present, and we'll get the bike shipped out to you. If you want merchandise, please go onto our webpage, purchase the merchandise. Damien's challenge just like Allison's challenge, Damien's is you create a poker run, you create a fundraiser in your area, do some raises for us. It costs us $300,000 to keep the memorial on the road. We don't use any of the money that comes from merchandise because that is set aside for the families and in scholarship programs. We are 100% volunteer based. So we do different fundraisers. So if you could do a fundraiser in the name of Damien in your area and then donate that money to us, that would be amazing. So Michelle Anderson, hi. Michelle's one of our survivors. Love you. Eddie, hi. Minga Elvira, good evening. Jerry Bishop, evening. Lord, bless Lord above, protect our officers and provide healing for their families. Thank you very much, Jerry. Tammy says, hello, everyone. Much love to all our EOW family and friends. Prayers for our survivors and team, which is doing an awesome job out there. Absolutely, they are. Jorge says, hello, my beloved EOW family. Hello, Jorge. And Carol says, good evening. Good evening, Carol. Did have some activity in the nation last night. We did have a couple of line of duty deaths that we'll talk about as soon as they are posted. We typically wait for them before we talk about them. So to our survivors, it's another rough holiday to go through. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And to the departments, just stay strong out there and do the right thing and hold everyone accountable, but do the right thing. So as we're going to the weekend, please, if you reach out and see any law enforcement, let them know you love them. It doesn't cost you anything. Tell them you love them. Thank them for the selfless job that they do. And see if they'll let you give them a hug. Give them a hug. They love hugs. If you see a first responder pulling somebody over or an officer pulling someone over, please slow down, move over, or just stop. No drinking and driving, and no texting and driving, please. We'll try and be on tomorrow about the same time. And I know the time changes are changing a little bit. I promised the team I'd try and get this out a little earlier. Uh, and if I can, get the mileage and everything else. From the Samoas, Talita says, "Good evening, everyone. I'll forever be grateful for your act of kindness, prayers for you every day. Great job, great evening to you, and stay safe." Thank you so much from your heart to our heart, Talita, and prayers to you and your family, and bless you all. So, so there. If anyone would like me to talk about anything, please send a quick info at eowride.org, and we will be more than happy to talk about whatever you would like us to talk about. So, other than that, everyone have a great weekend. Get those hot dogs and barbecues going and smoking and churning. Be safe out there. Keep our family members, our EOW family, in your thoughts and prayers, and say a prayer for the survivors. So, God's speed. God love you guys. Be blessed and be safe out there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night.